Hey, welcome to another episode of Fun with Dumb. This is your host, Dumbfounded, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody. During the holidays, I like to invite a special group of holiday specialists and analysts where they break down the holiday and the memories they've created on those days. And our regular specialists are Rekstizzy right here.
Hello.
Who studied holidays for many years at UCLA.
Well, I minored in it.
Minored in it, yeah. What was your major?
Fucking anal.
Okay. And then our other specialist here, we have Rickley, a.k.a. Lyricks.
Hey, again. It's good to be back.
You seem to always have tons of stories on these holidays.
I have many stories on these holidays. I can't wait to dive in with you guys.
Which is very surprising because I thought you had a very conflicting relationship with your family. But
Jeez.
Okay, we are here. Look at this for Rex spilling water.
Oh.
So we're here just to kind of break down Thanksgiving. Wait, not break it down.
You want to break it down?
Just talk about Thanksgiving a little bit.
Let's upload our memories into the cloud.
For me, for instance, I didn't have a lot of great Thanksgivings.
Yeah.
My family didn't really.
Oh, boo-hoo.
I don't know.
You still had a roof over your head.
I guess that's what Thanksgiving is about.
Yeah.
It's appreciating what we had. No, I that's not what I'm saying. I'm not asking for a pity party.
All right.
I'm not asking for a
you
pity.
ain't getting any.
You ain't getting any.
I'll tell you, the pity party would be funner than Thanksgivings I had. I'm kidding.
You had Thanksgiving dinners, though, right?
No, we did not.
You never had a turkey?
No, we tried it one year just because those mad years we didn't do it. So
Wait, hold up. You guys went out, though, and, went to a restaurant and had a
we
family
bought a
dinner.
Thanksgiving kit. So there was a time at markets where they have a kit where they just sell everything together, but you still got to cook it.
Right.
But we took it back and realized, oh shit, turkeys take forever to cook. and we wanted. I thought it was ready to go.
Damn.
So we fucked up. But yeah, I mean, and I'm thankful for everything. I'm
Right.
just saying we didn't have a Thanksgiving celebration.
Right.
Well, what was your Thanksgiving like?
This Thanksgiving was just gluttonous, It was just a lot of the family would get together, and then we'd never really do a turkey. The turkey was the American version of Thanksgiving.
Do a lot of Koreans not do turkeys?
Nah, some do, The
A lot
Americanized.
do.
A lot
They
do.
do.
A lot
But they'll
do.
do that and then throw the Korean foods in as well.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
kalbi,
remix,
like
yeah.
short ribs.
I
and
mean,
stuff.
to be honest with you,
Absolutely.
I think,
Japchae.
to actually make a turkey, that's a lot of work, And I don't think my parents were really into, cooking up a feast for that meal.
How many hours does it take to make a turkey?
It's about 6.5, I believe.
6.5.
Yeah, and you have to keep basting it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You know what basting is?
Yeah.
Show me.
It's you get a brush and you lather up the turkey.
It's the pump.
I thought it was a pump.
Oh, it's
and
the
then
pump.
you get the juice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
and
the
then you get
pump.
juice.
Okay.
But, I mean, similar.
That's
That's
I get
part of the
confused.
basting process.
Right.
Is that basting too? Would you say?
More of a slather.
That's a slather situation.
Okay. So you guys did the full-on get-up, and
We
this
did.
is a feast. It's a feast. It's a mixture of Korean and American.
Exactly, because we have multi-cultural families. We have white people in our family as well.
Oh, you do.
Like through marriage, what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Obviously,
You did.
we did, yes, and so they bring the pumpkin pie, they bring the
Stuffing.
which
Which is a favorite, right?
you talking for me right now? The
No, I'm
stuffing?
saying it's a favorite amongst most people. You know what we should do? We got to rank Thanksgiving foods.
We got to do that.
We got to do that.
We got to do
You
that.
gotta do that.
Stuffing is up there.
But
for
let's
sure.
just talk about this. So it was a mixture of Korean and American, which is fire.
For sure.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's
for
like a
sure.
bonus that most people have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, so you had white people come to the Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah,
Do
my
you
uncle.
do you ever feel like they were like looking around like this ain't Thanksgiving, dude?
Right. I mean,
Oh,
it was.
I
No,
do
like,
feel
yes
like
or no. I'm asking.
No, that's a good question.
That
because
is a
I
good
do feel
question.
like American families, they're like this is Thanksgiving,
Right,
where you
right,
have
right,
all
right,
the
right.
stuff.
You put on the
Well-
little pilgrim hat.
Yeah, they were such heavy advocates like that, where they were like, "This is not real
They
Thanksgiving."
looked at you like the Native Americans, like you savages.
They looked at little Richard like, yo, like I feel sorry for this boy.
It was just an excuse to get the distant family members together under one roof.
Right.
That's what Thanksgiving was. It was just that dinner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My Thanksgiving dinners were never dank unless we went to the relative's crib.
Wow.
Because my mom
Yeah.
she's not really cooking talents.
Yeah.
Right. No,
But no,
definitely.
Wait, hold on. I wanted to mention that because this is such a rare thing where I never meet a friend who calls his mom's cooking trash. and Rick is one of the only people who have stayed
from the beginning.
I think it's just because like my mom was so busy doing other stuff. She was killing it, like trying to get us the extracurriculars, working at night. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't even blame her.
She does nurse stuff, and
like,
she works like odd hours.
So when she starts cooking, she's like, I'm gonna just cook a lot of whatever and just fucking throw it in the
like
fridge.
meal prep type shit.
Yeah, or just like a vat of
just
curry,
quantity
but it's all
over
watery
quality.
and shit.
Wow, so
watery curry.
So you knew this from a young age.
And crunchy.
When,
Yo, you ever have a crunchy spaghetti with because there's so many carrots in it?
When was your first revelation? When was your first realization that your mom's cooking was trash?
You know, my mom's cooking used to actually be really good.
Oh, it was good.
I remember a time.
How did it degrade like that?
I think it's because she just got a little like tired of it, and also she started like listening to like my aunt, who's like a health nut, and just started like telling her to put so much vegetables and everything. I'm like, you could do the vegetables, but put it on the side. Like,
100%.
Here's vegetables. Here's
Options,
whatever. But
exactly.
she's like, you know what? I don't got time for all that. Bang.
So it was a health and also just
Fatigue.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, I don't want to say
scheduling
it's
thing.
laziness. Yeah, it's just fatigue.
It's a scheduling.
But then
thing.
again, if she just put the same amount of time, it's the same amount of time. It's just,
Right.
She just did it differently.
I mean, okay, what's her go-to? Like, what's a safe dish? Like when you'll eat it. I mean, you'll eat anything that she'll make.
Honestly,
like,
I don't really remember because I try to forget. And but you know what? You
It
know
was a traumatic experience.
Is it a flavor palette thing? Like, is it too salty? Is it like too bland? Is she not hitting the
I think
spice right?
all of those things.
Wow, man.
Damn, I'm curious now to try your mom's cooking.
But now it's a communication situation. You could have just easily, you know
what's
been
crazy
like,
though?
"Oh,
The
ma."
last convo I had with my mom, like it was like a week ago.
Yeah.
We're on the phone, and then like out of nowhere, she's like, "Oh, by the way, I'm good at cooking now. I've been watching YouTube." I'm like, what?
Oh wait, so was it a self-realization that her cooking wasn't tasting?
I think our
either,
I think it's fucked up because my family kind of showed that we didn't like the cooking.
Oh,
we're like,
yeah.
but as I got older, I started to be like, all right, even if it's whack,
You guys were
we'll
like
just eat
food
it.
critics, like, no, this isn't it.
We're like, let's order out or what?
Right. So Thanksgiving meals, she do the Thanksgiving meals though.
Yeah, but you know, when we went to relatives or we went somewhere else,
Right.
that was when me and my bro were like, yo, sick.
Yeah, and that's the thing with me. Like, we didn't do Thanksgiving, but I would go to friends' Thanksgivings a lot growing up. And now my sister is married to a Filipino guy, and they're they're like huge on family and Thanksgiving.
For sure.
So I go over there and there's like lumpia. And
That's
it's
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a lot of
So
Filipino
now
cuisine.
you've had Thanksgiving experiences because
like me and my mom and my sister will go to their family and we'll be like all awkward, like, oh, what is this? I'm like, this is how love feels.
No, Filipino people are so family oriented. You know, I used to live in Elmhurst, Queens, right?
Yeah.
And on that block, it was just all Filipino people, right? A lot of Filipino families, and there'll be multiple karaoke nights going on. Like just different blocks of families coming together on the same night, and they're just doing karaoke parties all night.
That's
long,
like a great, like that's like a big like post-meal activity.
100%. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Support for Fun with Dumb comes from Manscaped, who is the best in men's below-the-belt grooming. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. I like that slogan. Yo, straight up, shave your balls, man. Just trim your balls. It's 2019. It's okay. You could put a face mask on there if you want, but Manscaped provides a tool where it's proprietary skin-safe technology with this trimmer. Their shaver is called the Lawn Mower 2.0. It won't nick or snag your nuts. Accidents with your balls is a thing of the past with Manscaped. And don't use the same trimmer you use on your face on your balls, bro. That's gross. That's gross, and it's not safe. I've had some incidents where I'm hovering over the toilet, and everything's going fine until I get a text. I look over for 1 second, get a little nick. Next thing you know, I'm putting Band-Aids on my balls. So pick up a Manscaped right now. I got a package, and it's sent over the Lawnmower 2.0. And they also have the Crop Preserver, which is an anti-chafing ball deodorant and moisturizer. It's a nice little package they send you. And if you use my code, which is DUMB at manscaped.com, you get 20% off and free shipping. Always use the right tools for the job, especially you super hairy motherfuckers. I know you out there, little Bigfoot, Sasquatch motherfuckers. go on manscaped.com, use my code DUMB, get 20% off and free shipping right now by using my code DUMB at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com using my code DUMB.
I grew up, like, one of my best friends was Filipino, so I used to go to those things all the time. Just fucking, I still don't know, like, all the names for any of the dishes.
Right.
But I ate all that shit.
Filipino food, top 5 in my cuisine.
Really?
Easily.
I love Filipino food. I'm kind of new to eating
Yeah, but
it
you hate
regularly.
Jollibees.
Wow.
I don't wait.
Let's
First of all,
talk about
don't you
it.
dare put me
Let's
on
talk
video.
about it.
Wait, hold on. I do not hate Jollibees. First of all,
Okay.
I'm just saying I can't eat it all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what you said?
Bro, I mean, come on. It's good fast food. It's like you eat spaghetti and fried chicken. That's like
I've had
fire.
Jollibee twice in my life.
What was your verdict?
Yeah, it's like random. It seems like 5 different fast food restaurants put into one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get the spaghetti. You get.
But do you think that's a
KFC
cultural thing?
drumstick.
Because what if
It's a bunch of
people?
comfort
No,
foods, man.
exactly. No, I'm not downplaying it. I think it's a beautiful thing. It's just, it's like it's like a Renaissance guy. Like, that's good at all. He's a jack of all trades, but they're not all like fire. It's not one thing's not fire. You know what I mean? So it's like it's a lot of mediocrity to me.
Right.
But if I want that combination,
I find this like the combinations really interesting and kind of wild. It's like
Right.
spaghetti with fried chicken. I'm like,
But I'm
fuck
saying,
it, I'm down.
If I'm gonna go get Filipino,
It is a
food,
wild
I'm gonna,
combo.
I'm gonna go to
Yeah.
a Filipino restaurant where they have the fucking, you know what I mean? They got the trays out. Filipino restaurants are the
You like
best
balut?
because,
You like balut?
I never tried.
I
balut.
can't do balut.
I never tried
you
balut.
know, I took a bite of the tip of the egg, and then all of a sudden the fetus head just popped out, and it just chilled like that, and I was like traumatized, dude.
Wait,
You
I
cracked
heard
the
you
egg
could-
up, and the head popped out. I was like, why are you eating this?
It was like, chill, fam.
I can't eat anything that looks like what, you know what I mean? I can't do that. That's crazy.
You know what I hate when I go to restaurants and the type of meat they specialize in
Yeah.
is in the animation, like on the menu, on the building, like a cow is just holding a burger and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on right here?
Damn.
Well, what would you prefer if it was like mad at you? Like,
Like, are you sure? It's like the
man.
chicken with a chef hat. I'm like, what the fuck
Yeah,
is going on, dude? You know, that shit is mad confusing.
Damn. Do you guys like turkey? Do you guys fuck with turkey?
I'm not mad at turkey. I actually think turkey has a good taste to it. Like, I don't know. What do you think?
I like sliced turkey, you know, like when it comes to deli meats. But when it comes to like the whole bird, I'm more chicken, dude. Chicken's just much more moist.
I mean, sometimes when they give the turkey all like shredded into like shredded
Yeah,
pieces,
yeah.
it seems flavorful.
No,
you know?
definitely flavorful. But when it comes to the dryness of it, turkey to me is behind chicken. But that's just me.
Rick,
Yes.
I want you to one day experience deep fried turkey.
I've never tried deep fried
Juicy.
turkey. It is?
Crispy.
Wow.
Whoa, what do you mean juicy?
I heard that's the way to go with turkeys. I don't think I've tried it yet.
Yo, watch this.
Yeah.
Just a juicy.
That's the actual sound
Yeah.
it makes.
Wait, so you're saying that it has
My
like
cousin has a deep fryer,
Uh-huh.
you know, and he'll just dump the whole turkey in, and it just comes out immaculate, bro.
And the inside is still wet? Like it's
Wet.
still succulent? Wow.
That's something I'm not familiar with
Juicy,
either.
bro.
That's crazy.
Okay, so let's talk about certain other Thanksgiving foods. Stuffing. And stuffing is like that's a weird. I hate when people would just like say stuffing, but stuffing could be all types of it's a lot of combinations of
100%.
stuff.
Yeah.
Have you made it?
Never.
Never. But it is like what? Shredded Wonder Bread? Isn't it like bread?
What
and,
is stuffing?
some
I
kind
don't
of
know.
Gravy?
Why you
You
looking
know?
at me? I don't know.
I
You
don't
seem
know.
like the expert, the holiday expert.
Nah.
You minored in it.
Minor did, dude.
Oh yes, I did. But you know.
Well, it seems like little shredded vegetables with some kind of bread.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of flavors in
There's
it.
definitely an aromatic thing that happens when you eat
I like it.
stuffing.
What, you're gonna look it up? What stuffing is?
No, I'm just
Oh.
texting my friend.
What the fuck? Hold on, let's look up what stuffing
All
is.
right, I'm looking it up.
How come no one fucking knows stuffing? Yeah, like no one really knows.
Dude. I need to culture myself a little bit.
And I think we got to do. You look up stuffing and you look up the history on Thanksgiving because you know there's some savagery. there.
I'll
Primarily
do it.
small cut up pieces of bread or a similar starch and served as a side dish or used to fill a cavity in another food item while cooking.
I like how anything you stuff into the cavity of a fucking animal is considered stuffing. So that's what it is.
That's what it is?
I mean, that's what it says.
Oh, okay. I guess that's
dried bread crumbs, onions, celery, salt, pepper.
Oh, yeah. I know there's celery always in that.
Yeah.
Giblets are often used. What's a giblet?
Giblets is
Is that like
make it up.
animal chunks? I mean, meat chunks.
I believe so, but it's a specific.
No, it's an edible offal of a fowl.
Yeah, the liver, the heart, or the gizzard. And
How about
neck of
what's
a
this
chicken.
cranberry and turkey combination? I never really understood that, to be honest.
I'm not a sweet savory combination.
Me too.
type of guy.
I'm not a sweet and savory
That's why
guy.
I
Are you
went-
not a sweet and savory
No,
guy?
not at
Okay,
all,
shout
dude,
out, man.
For
That's
sure,
what's up.
dude. It's like
I am.
You are.
I like sweet savory.
But what
Yeah.
other sweet and savory do you like besides the turkey and cranberry combination? Because that's one of the main ones I'm familiar with.
I mean, a corn dog, like a classic
Is that
syrup.
considered?
Yeah, because
that's true.
saltiness of a sausage.
But
inside.
like eating a sweet
But I think it's
drenched
tart.
waffle with fried chicken is actually not my ideal
neither.
thing.
No,
It's
me
not
neither.
my
Me
ideal
neither.
thing.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. I think it breaks it up. You
Right.
get that, especially if the turkey's like dry. You want to just
There are those things where they say, like, if you eat something salty and sweet, like, it'll make it... I forget what it is, like salt and chocolate, right? Doesn't it make it sweeter or something like that? Like, there's a
It brings it out?
combination. Yeah, it brings it
chemical
out.
reaction.
Something a little...
You know what I'm not a fan of actually is orange chicken.
orange chicken is really good.
I don't
Yeah.
know why. It's just too sweet. I don't need that.
As soon as you said orange chicken, I thought about how mediocre Panda Express is. How fucking...
You know what's crazy?
Every time I see
I
a
know it's
Panda-
mediocre, but I always
I
crave
always-
it. I crave that shit.
That's what I'm saying. I always go and I'm like, oh, this time it's gonna be really good, and then it is good
I'm
for the
always
first couple
disappointed.
bites.
What do you get? I get
Right? A little bit.
I get
lot.
half fried rice, half vegetables,
Obviously.
kung pao chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get kung pao?
I get the kung pao.
And I usually get like broccoli beef and broccoli.
yeah, the
I don't know.
broccoli
Growing
beef.
up in New York, the Chinese takeout is fucking.
So fun.
And that's the thing. That's the
So
it's a
far.
coastal thing because you guys already have so many Chinese takeout places. Out here we
Panda
really don't have
Express,
that
we
many.
we see that shit and we're like, come on.
That's like the Chipotle of like taco trucks. Right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right. And you guys
But
like
Chipotle's
Chipotle.
actually pretty. It's
They like Chipotle out
kinda
there
good, yeah.
because
Yeah.
they don't have taco spots. Like I don't personally like
Yeah.
Chipotle.
What do you guys think of? I'm just thinking about the cranberry
Yeah.
shit. After Thanksgiving, making those fucking sandwiches.
Oh, I heard about
Making the
that.
sandwiches?
The leftover sandwich.
Cause like
You're big on that.
If you get
You're a big
if you get
leftover
some
guy.
Big leftover guy. Yeah, he like us to go.
Yeah.
Nah, but getting like a hero bread, throwing the turkey in there, sloshing with fucking mashed potatoes, a little bit gravy,
Yeah.
and then hitting it with the cranberry as a sauce, as a spread. Yo, it's so good.
Yeah, that sounds good. And you always do the like multi plates you take home and you make it last for like fucking couple weeks. I've noticed that every Thanksgiving.
I mean, I don't know, man. The cranberry I could do without.
Aw,
I think it's
man.
just so. Like I could do.
Have
like,
you done it? Have you tried
Of
it?
course, bro.
Yeah, have you?
I've celebrated.
All right, so what I looked up is why we eat what we eat on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
When Americans sit down with their families for Thanksgiving dinner, most of them will probably gorge themselves on the same traditional Thanksgiving menu, with turkey, cranberry sauce, stuffing, and pumpkin pie taking up the most real estate on the plates. How did these dishes become the national what you eat on Thanksgiving options, though? The Pilgrims may not have had turkey. Turkey may not have been on the menu at the 1621 celebration by the Pilgrims of Plymouth that is considered the first Thanksgiving.
Right.
Though some historians and fans of Virginia's Berkeley plant, whatever. There were definitely wild turkeys in the Plymouth area, as colonist William Bradford noted in his journal. However, the best existing account of the Pilgrims' harvest feast comes from colonist Edward Winslow,
Right.
author of blah, blah, blah. Winslow's first-hand account of the
That's
first
your boy?
Thanksgiving included no explicit mention of turkey. He does, however, mention the Pilgrims gathering wild fowl for the meal. What is fowl? Fowl is
a bird.
Bird.
Yep.
By the way, I ordered that in Paris and it was so trash. Although that could just as likely have meant ducks or geese. So why do we chow down on turkey then? It helps to know a bit about the history of Thanksgiving. Jesus Christ, come on,
All right,
fam.
bro. Hey, wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Okay.
The trick is to read the last paragraph.
It said a lot of these early celebrations in general just included turkey as like a celebration meat.
Guys, I'm just.
There was no cranberry sauce either, apparently. So somehow all this shit just came to be. Yeah.
Not to
All
switch
right.
it up, right? Not to switch it up, but why are we celebrating Thanksgiving? What is the celebration
Obviously,
exactly
first
about?
of all, we don't condone like any of the fucking these pilgrims who came in and just had a genocide of the Native Americans. Fuck that.
And then now there's a celebration about it.
Well,
now.
I mean, when I mean celebrating Thanksgiving, I'm obviously the thankful part.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
it.
No, me too. The giving thanks part, right?
Are you even thankful for shit?
I'm
But
very
yeah,
thankful.
let's talk about that.
Yeah, let's go into that.
So Thanksgiving, right, or Halloween or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
There are origins to why they exist.
Right.
Right.
But then there's also just us growing up and just being part of the culture. Like,
Right.
oh, like it's a holiday when
Like an
our
American
families get
thing.
together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So do we, like, if there's like, if it has a bad origin, whatever, the foundation is fucked up, do we just get rid of the tradition like that we've kind of,
That's what I'm saying.
it's like, it's
Or
weird.
It's tough
weird.
because by
Or
the
do
time-
we just turn a blind eye to
Yeah,
it?
because by the time you start learning the history and the origin of these holidays, you've already created memories every year on that day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like it becomes crazy, and I mean it's good to acknowledge it, of course.
And then, like, Christopher Columbus Day, we don't really celebrate that anymore.
That
Like,
shit was abolished. Like
that shit was
motherfuckers
abolished,
straight
right?
abolished that shit.
But that's because there was no, like, celebration, like, connected to that date. There was no dinner. There's no, like,
no, what do you mean?
gift
It was
exchange.
day off, holiday. It was like
Oh, it was a day off. And now it's not anymore.
didn't they turn it into something else? It's something else. It's indigenous, like it's like Native American Indigenous Day or something like
And
that.
then the day's still off. See, we should do something like that,
Yeah, but Thanksgiving dinner's fire.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Nah, but
Do you guys eat pumpkin pie on
Korean
Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving with the mandu.
Oh, my God.
what is a Korean
But
Thanksgiving
rice.
food?
You gotta get rice
Oh wait, you
on
mean
your
the
plate.
actual Korean Thanksgiving, like chuseok?
No.
Or you mean on
Oh, well, we
Thanksgiving?
can talk about that too.
Well, are you talking about what we eat, what we
Yeah.
bring to
Yeah.
the table on
Yeah,
Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving,
dinner?
yeah.
Korean Thanksgiving alternatives.
I would say dumplings,
Yeah.
like mandu.
Someone always has japchae.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Japchae's always there.
Glass
It's like
noodles.
Wedding foods is usually at the Thanksgiving dinner. Like the
Right.
kalbi, the bone-in kalbi. Japchae.
Mm.
What is it? What else is
Kimchi.
Yeah, kimchi. You gotta have kimchi with
there?
everything.
Of course, kimchi's always there. What else is there? Mandu for sure.
Yeah.
Lots of duck. There's a lot of rice cakes. I
Rice
believe that's
cakes.
involved on Thanksgiving.
Here's an unpopular thing. I'm not a fan of duck rice cakes.
Wow, me neither.
I'm a fan of it in tokguk,
No,
like
for
soup.
sure. It's
So
a
you're
little
a fan
soft
of
In
it?
soup.
No.
No, but I'm talking about I'm
In
talking
one
about the
element.
sweet dessert rice cakes. When there's celebration, there's stacks of them.
Yeah.
all like Jenga
Yeah.
bricks.
Okay. I don't go to too many celebrations, so
Why not?
I don't know.
Don't have much to celebrate right now.
Yeah, it's been a rough year.
Oh shit. Let's talk about that a little bit. So, how are you thankful this year? Are you a little less thankful than last year, or what's the situation?
I prepared a speech.
Have you? Is that what you're looking up right now? A speech?
No, he's really
Thank
literally
you.
has.
I want to just thank my friends for carrying me in Apex Legends because they taught me humility. I want to thank my roommate's dog for sneaking into my room and peeing on my bed because it reminded me nobody could be trusted. I want to thank all the girls that responded to my "You Up" text at 7 a.m. because it taught me anything is possible.
Oh wow.
Special shout out to the Keto Diet
Wow.
and Paul Rudd.
And Paul Rudd.
And Paul Rudd. I like.
Wow.
How come none of us were in the fucking thankful speech? You're not thankful for any of us?
I was more thankful for you guys last year.
I mean, we've been here for you this year as well.
These take precedence over,
Wow.
You guys already know.
I gotta
I'm
respect
I'm
that.
thankful
Yeah,
for
it's
you.
an
guys.
unspoken situation.
Okay. I'm just saying, some of those people you mentioned have done absolutely nothing for you. But I will say, let's go around the table. How about you, Rick?
I'm thankful to be out here in California. It's my first Thanksgiving on the West Coast in a while, and I feel like we've been making headway. I'm just thankful for the inspiration here on the West Coast, It's something I haven't felt really on the East.
Have you gotten more inspiration in this past year being here?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm thankful for the people that are in better positions than I am, and I could see that and I could feel it. because like it lights a fire.
Do you feel more thankful this year? Because you're generally a thankful guy.
I'm a pretty thankful person. So I thank too much sometimes, you know? Like I thank too much sometimes, but
I feel like Mike B's gonna pop up
Him
like,
and
did
Mike
somebody
B.
say thanks? Did somebody say thanks? We have a friend, Mike B from McKenna, who is probably the most thankful guy.
Is it one of his albums, Thank You, You're Welcome, or something? I think it's You're Welcome.
It's like, thank you for your thanks.
Nah, man. I'm thankful for you guys, for sure. You know?
That's what's up. I think we should be all thankful. I mean, I'm very thankful to have y'all, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
I'm very thankful for a lot of things that I'm blessed with in my life, but I will say without my friends, I would be a very lonely soul.
You know what's crazy? We should do that. We should take time right now. It's like Oprah did this, where like every night you'd have to think about what you're thankful for. Like not like the, you know, go-tos, but something specific that you're thankful for.
Like my list.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit was actually pretty
I
good.
for some reason, I'm really, I just hate your list. I just,
It's my list, bro.
all those guys, I don't even
my
know.
list.
Paul Rudd.
You seen the dog though?
That dog hates you, bro.
I know. He keeps me grounded.
Yeah, fuck that
I could
dog.
I could show so much love to a dog.
I
and
don't
he
even.
still hate
I don't
me.
even know the Apex guys. I don't like them. I don't even.
How about
you
you,
jealous?
John? What are you thankful for?
I'm not even
He's
jealous.
jealous,
I'm
bro.
just like if I ran into him, I'd be like, I've done more shit for Rick than you, bitch. Like that's what I would say.
I know you got a speech ready and all that.
And then he'll be like, did you ever give him a first aid kit during level 3 on a like?
That was a good
That was
guesstimate.
pretty fucking good.
Hey, before I forget,
Mm.
can you cook us a sick Friendsgiving dinner?
Wow.
No, this is
And
what I.
How about we all do?
No,
Wait,
this is
wait,
what I want to
Oh,
do.
yeah.
This is
Yeah,
what I
we gotta
want to
bring
do.
something.
There's a website called Pure Space where you can rent event spaces.
Mhm.
I'm gonna rent a space.
He has a loft.
No, we can switch it
whatever.
up. Yeah,
Or
yeah,
I
we
can
switch
rent
it up.
multiple big table and chairs, whatever. We
Yeah,
can do
yeah.
that too, and we could have a big feast over there or
But
whatnot.
do they have a kitchen in there?
Huh?
Do they have a kitchen in there?
They'll have a kitchen if I rent the spot, but I mean I could save money like that too. I just
Yeah.
thought that's a good idea actually. So I just rent the tables and chairs.
Yeah.
We could all invite some people,
Let's do it.
friends and family or
Let's do
whatever,
it.
and let's just have it all there. Let's have a big ass feast. I'll pay for that, and I'll pay for the food. Let's just do a big feast.
Okay.
You just do the cooking. and
Yeah,
stuff
I
like that.
know
Yeah,
the
yeah.
the workload.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll cook something.
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody
Yeah, yeah.
everybody will bring
Little
stuff
potluck
too.
situation.
I want to invite like my mom and my sister's family side too. You know what I mean? That's about 25
yeah.
Filipinos. No, I'm fucking with you. No, but just
Of
we'll
course.
invite everybody. We'll have a big ass feast right there.
I think that'll be.
And
really
they'll
good.
bring stuff too. So it's not
Yeah,
like you're
yeah, yeah.
cooking everything. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
nah,
It's not
for
like you're
sure.
gonna have to wear a cookout.
But you know what it
chef
is? I
outfit.
do want to try the deep fried turkey, so maybe we should do that.
Don't you need like an outdoor area to do that? Like
Yeah.
it's we could do it on the
that
roof.
outdoors. Yeah, we
You
could
might
do that
burn the
outdoors.
fucking roof down or something.
I feel like if you haven't done it before, you gotta
Wow,
be.
see what I'm saying?
You
First
just gotta
of all,
be-
It looks
Yeah,
kind
I
of.
first of all,
I saw a
you're
YouTube
dipping
thing.
a turkey into a a situation.
I just don't want to
got it.
look like have you become like a burn victim.
Nah, for sure. I got you. I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna do some YouTube research and then I'll get back to you. I'm gonna do it. I never had wet, juicy turkey before.
It's so good, dude.
All right.
You never had wet juicy turkey, huh?
No. We might need a few turkey. We might need a few birds.
Yeah, we'll
actually.
do it. Let's just do it, and then everybody also potluck style brings stuff, and
Right.
it'll just be a fucking big
We
feast.
should make our own turducken, but with like the shit that we love.
What'd you say?
Turducken,
What's that?
turkey, duck, chicken,
Mm.
all in one.
What do you mean you stuff?
Each other. I mean, with the turkey.
Yeah.
Wait, you
Pause.
stuff the duck inside the chicken and the chicken inside the turkey?
Yeah.
That's fucked. That's some human centipede shit, dude.
And then we'll put spam inside the duck too.
Oh my god!
Wow.
I've never seen spam at a Thanksgiving.
Wait,
dinner,
I don't
actually.
understand.
That's kind
Like,
of a
the skeleton, like everything, the bones and everything goes in each other.
Jesus. How much of a description do
How
you
does
need?
that? How does that- I don't understand.
I don't. I'm not too keen on the
All right,
details,
well,
but I'll
I'ma
update
look it
you
up
once
real
I-
quick.
yeah, all right.
You guys continue. This is wild.
Okay, let me ask you guys something.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on Black Friday?
I was just gonna go there.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
We're on the same
Oh,
wavelength.
okay, cool. Because
Wow.
that has a lot to do with Thanksgiving too, right?
Yeah, I think it's hilarious now though, like because everyone's trying to like beat each other. So there's a week before Black Friday sale, like
Cyber, yeah.
and it's wild. But I actually love Black Friday.
What
I
are
think
your
I do
purchase?
most of my shopping on Black Friday.
What's your go-to Like, is it just
like
because
electronic.
and it's just because it's
appliances,
cheaper? That's all it is. It's like I want to
video
just
games.
save a couple $100 on something. Is that it? Because
Yeah.
I've never really partaked in it
But-
like that. I don't really.
Yeah, if you look deeper, like there are like people have done analysis on like the money, like what the products are and stuff, and it's like a ripoff apparently. But I don't know, man.
Oh really?
Oh,
just-
really?
I like being part of the crowd, man. I like peer pressure.
Everyone just
Fun.
likes the feeling. It's like, oh, what? $100 off of this? Like,
Right.
I'll buy it.
Right.
And there are some sick deals though, like undeniably sick deals.
I mean, you're a gamer, so I'm assuming you usually go for the video game stuff.
I do. I'll buy like consoles on Black
Will you be
Friday.
partaking in Black Friday this year?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a computer, dude.
You're gonna what kind of computer are you gonna
I
get?
mean, I don't know. I'm still figuring
Oh
that out.
yeah, it's a
But,
good
you know
time
what I mean?
to get
It's
a
a
computer.
good time to get a computer.
Great time.
And some Philippines, dude. I'm gonna stock up on Philippines and a PC.
I don't know what I would get on a Black Friday.
You would get gifts. You get gifts for others cheap.
You see, man, you know what I have to do? I think this year I got to do the gifts. I never do really like the gifts.
Yeah.
You know, like, let me get a gift for everybody. That's kind of a tough vetting process
for
to see
everybody,
who's like
yeah.
the real friend, like who
Exactly.
gets a gift and who doesn't.
Right.
Who's an acquaintance? You know, how do you do that? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I've always
Who gets
struggled
thank you
with that a
speeches,
little bit.
Exactly. You know?
You could also just get like the same thing and just give those. It's like a dope thing.
Like
Because I remember
Some
getting
shit.
gifts for a
Yeah.
group of friends, and then there was like one friend that I didn't get a gift for when I pulled up.
Wow.
So I would give gifts to each of the homies like on the side, like, psh,
Yeah. yeah.
this for you. I just felt bad for the one motherfucker who didn't get the gift. You know, I was like, shit.
But it is kind of sad how every year, you know, you go on World Star YouTube and you see another trample happen. You know what I mean? You see another death.
Yeah,
another
it's
injury.
disgusting. The
It's just-
consumerism.
it's-
It's like, you know.
And how it's almost like a celebrated thing now. It's like the running of the bulls. You know what I mean? Like on Black Friday, you're gonna have
like a
to
marathon?
expect-
I kind
Yeah,
of
you running the Black
like
Friday?
it, man.
yeah.
Shit's like so American. It's like go wild.
Yeah, I
Like
guess.
yo, scrap.
I
Yo,
mean,
you want that TV? You better earn it. You better shed some blood.
That's
dog.
how you see it.
Yeah,
So
but
you
the-
see it as a thing. Like, you got to, if you want it, you got to fight for it.
Yeah, like push that kid out the way. You know.
Damn. I've seen people grip what they're having and then people take it out of their hands.
Yeah.
Like it's, you know, it's an ugly situation.
So here's let me paint a situation for you.
Yeah.
They open the doors, Best Buy. You run towards the thing you want.
Yeah.
It's this video game. Everyone snatched it. You have one last one. You grab it. Same time as this kid.
Yeah.
He's 10 years old.
Yeah.
Looks into your eyes.
My 2 fingers go into his nostrils, and then that's not it. I just uppercut him with his fucking nostrils on my fingers.
So you're not loosening your grip and letting him have the video game.
Listen, all right? He's going to learn today. If he doesn't learn today, he's going to learn tomorrow. It's
Right.
a tough world.
Right.
So that's it. And then
I'll
what
probably
do you
get
say?
chokeslammed by his parents.
Do you say anything to him?
I'm going to say that. I mean, you're going to learn today.
He's mad confused.
You
Like,
know,
what?
I'm going to grab his face and then whisper in his ear, it's not a game.
Oh no, he knows what's up. If he's out there that time,
You
they
know-
know what the fuck's going on.
Okay,
You know-
what,
you know
what,
what's
if
weird?
what if the parent was just like, sir, do you mind if my kid just,
Nah,
have that
you
game?
know?
What if he says that?
Nah, in all honesty, I probably give it to him. I don't give a
You
shit.
probably give it to him.
Yeah, like,
Really?
yeah. Fuck it.
Okay, all right.
Wow.
Games go on sale. Maybe if we're talking about like a sick blender, you know.
Oh my god.
I'll go to war against like a housewife.
you will.
Yeah.
You know what's actually one of the most slept on Christmas movies?
What?
Jingle All the Way. what's
Jingle
the one?
all the way.
Jingle All the Way.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I think
and
that is one of the
Sinbad.
best. No. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Tom
Sinbad.
Arnold.
Sinbad's in it.
Is he in it too? Yeah, yeah.
I've
he's
never
the
seen it.
he's the. There's two.
No,
guys.
Tom Arnold.
No, Sinbad the black dude.
Let me
I got
double
it. You
check.
guys
Yeah.
keep.
Is it Tom Arnold? Am I tripping?
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger versus Sinbad. Sinbad wants
You're
it
right,
for his
right.
kid. No.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, he wants it for his kid too.
Wow.
Oh, you're right.
I
It
read
is
it-
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I
Sinbad.
read the book.
But I remember watching that movie, and honestly, people don't really bring it up on their best like Christmas movie lists. But it is actually a fucking great Christmas movie.
Yeah.
What do you think? Would you say it's top 10 Christmas movies?
No.
What?
I wouldn't say.
Jingle All the Way?
I wouldn't say it's a top 10.
It's a top 10 Christmas
that's
movie,
my first
dude.
time hearing it
You never?
It's a good. I like the movie.
I don't know. Okay, maybe I don't remember.
All right, you know what? You know what?
Maybe I don't remember.
I just
too
don't
well.
have a top 10 Christmas list. So, well, I was just thinking. I was like, what would be before?
Okay, you know what? Maybe it wasn't
Home
good.
Alone?
Maybe it's not good because I'm just looking at it right now.
Nah,
It's 15% on Rotten Tomatoes. Never mind.
Go-
Maybe I don't remember what.
No, it was a fun movie. It's a fun movie.
Okay, but let's save the Christmas talk because I'm gonna do that for another Christmas episode.
How about
All right.
Thanksgiving movies? Are there any Thanksgiving movies?
Ooh, is there Thanksgiving movies?
Pocahontas? Is that?
All right, you know what?
Oh,
You know what it is about Thanksgiving movies?
Last of the Mohicans.
Adam's Family too.
Mm.
That opening scene in
Well,
the camp.
Well, let me just say one thing about Thanksgiving movies. I feel like after Thanksgiving, it's like, what do you do with your cousins or your family members?
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
go to a movie.
Right.
A lot of people do.
Right,
Well, I used to work at the movie theater, and that was the busiest day of the
Really?
year. In
Yeah.
the movie
Thanksgiving?
theater. Thanksgiving
Yeah.
is the
You with your
busiest day
family
of the
and
year.
You're like,
What else?
especially
Yeah, 'cause
you don't want to like talk to them.
You want to shut them up, so you go to the
Yeah.
movies for 2
Right.
hours, so you just sit there and watch the fucking movies.
And
but,
digest.
But certain families still fucking loud as fuck in the theater.
You know what's a fire Thanksgiving movie?
What?
Or one that I watched during like around that time. But it feels like Thanksgiving movie. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Wes
yep.
Anderson.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. You haven't seen it.
I read that.
I did.
Oh, okay.
It's
You
an
read
You read
animated
the book
one, right?
when you were younger though?
I did not. No, I did not.
It's a
read
great
the
book.
Yeah.
No.
Nice.
You read a lot of books when you were a kid, huh?
I was a little reader.
Do you remember the Scholastics catalog?
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's
come
where
on,
I
man.
bought Jingle All the Way.
I was such a fraud. I'd love looking through those and buying books, and I never read them. Fuck.
Really?
I'm such a
Damn.
fucking fraud.
Yo.
But I used to love when the books came in.
Yeah.
And they were
Those are
reading-
expensive.
My
too.
vision
They were
was so
expensive,
bad.
so when I did get a
Expensive.
couple, I felt good. But I used to hate the little rich kid who had the stack.
Yeah.
It's like, yo.
With the stickers and like they got the extra pack too with
Yeah,
the markers. I know exactly. What you're
Tyler
talking
Jackson.
about. Jeez, man.
Tyler Jackson.
God
How many
damn.
Mad Libs could you get at one time? Like, Jesus.
You're gonna read Amelia Bedelia again?
The
Jeez.
Goosebumps was fire.
Yeah,
You get the
Animorphs
Goosebumps.
was great.
Animorphs.
Do you guys know Lewis Sacker at all? Like Wayside School's falling down and shit. Damn it.
Yeah, like it was a
We
Virginia
do, but
thing,
I
wasn't
knew
it?
that it was
How about the Magic Eyes?
Nah, I could
For
never
some
do
reason,
it.
I could never
not
do
a
it
could
too.
never
book.
do
It's not
it.
really a book,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, that's
No,
the
I'm
shit
just saying.
got.
I go to the very back and I look at the answers. I'm like, what the fuck? A tractor? Like,
I'd be looking at the Magic Eye. I'd be like, I'm reading, Mom. I'm reading. Leave me alone.
oh my god.
The Where's Waldo books were great too.
Yeah, those are fire.
Certain books, bro.
I got the whole Bill Watterson collection on the Scholastic thing. You know, you guys know.
Just give us a minute to respond before you know.
Give up on your
give up,
own
dude.
answer.
I was say yeah, sure.
Are you guys good with like close to your family? I mean, you know.
Yeah, we're
I know
pretty
everybody
close.
has like. I feel
I
like
need to call him more though.
yeah, I feel like all of us have a very interesting relationship with our families. No one's
Yeah.
like full on. We're a family. Like,
It's because we're at this age. We're not married. We're not. You know. What I
oh,
mean?
that's true. If
That's
you
what it
have
is.
kids and a husband, all that stuff, the family kind of
Melds.
the
back.
bond is a little
It
stronger,
goes
right?
Back, yeah.
when
You
we
know?
don't have that.
And not only, well, you actually have, you too, actually. You guys have siblings that are married.
Yeah, no,
You
the
know?
sibling part. I mean,
That helps a lot.
my sister with a kid has definitely helped our family do more. Like we weren't doing anything for Thanksgiving before my sister got with her husband, and then had a niece, and then their family was inviting us, so we'd
Right.
start going. Because if it was just our family, like we wouldn't organize anything.
Exactly.
That's why I told my sister, I'm like, yo, if we want to see any change in our family, you know, the way we move forward, we're gonna have to break the cycle. We're gonna have to be the ones who organize these dinners and gatherings.
Yeah. No,
You know,
for
and
sure.
I still have not taken. no, but I will.
I
this
got a
year.
group chat though
I don't have a group chat.
with your family.
Mm-mm.
Didn't you say?
Nope, I do not.
Damn.
My
Was
mom tried to start one and failed.
Your mom tries to
With
start one
who?
with you and your
My
brother.
mom and my dad, yeah.
Wow.
Like what? How did it feel?
It'd just be like Bible verses, right? Probably.
Does your mom share Bible verses with you every day?
No. She doesn't. But every
Because
time
my friend, his mom does that
My mom used to.
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah, and then I kept on sending her satanic memes.
Damn, bro.
You do have like a really funny relationship with your mom, where you jokingly
man.
respond back to her like on some trolly shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's because, like, since a young age, like, she'd be mad at me a lot. And then, like, the only way I could get out of it was to make her laugh.
Mm.
So it's been like that. since I was young.
Oh, so you would make her laugh. So you think she enjoys a lot of your trolling stuff? Or does she
knows
get
I'm
it?
kidding.
Does she get it or what?
Yeah, she knows. She knows I love her.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I'm pretty sure her sense of humor is pretty advanced now. You know what I mean? Over the years with Rek.
She's like an internet. She's an internet tastemaker.
My mom is pretty tech savvy, dude.
Yeah.
She knows. She's like on
Instagram. She follow your IG stories?
She be getting DMs and shit. She be sliding in DMs.
Yo, you know my mom has only 3 followers and you're one of them, bro. You gotta stop following my mom.
I follow your mom too.
Yo, come on,
man. I go on my mom's photos.
Wait, what's your mom's IG?
And I see Rekstizzy like every goddamn picture. I'm like, what the fuck? That's why, because my mom comments on like every one of my pictures and shit.
Right.
And I'm like, fuck, I hope nobody realizes that this is my mom.
Yeah.
And then obviously Rek has, and he's commented on every one of her photos.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Rek.
I'm gonna see.
There's boundaries, man.
No, but you know what it is?
What?
I follow your mom's Instagrams. Because when they post, I want to like give them like a little smile, like, you know what I'm saying?
Wait,
like,
your mom has an Instagram?
Yeah, but she doesn't post.
She doesn't post. If she did post, because what do I say on your mom's
Well,
shit? I'd be like, I say shit like "Hengbo Kazeo" and shit like that.
Yeah.
I was like,
that's
happy
cool.
day.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? I say like cute shit, so
You
it's
like comment the way my mom comments on mine. You comment on hers.
I know how Ajuma's fucking.
Yeah, and then they watch your IG story and it just ruins everything.
Wait, does my mom watch her IG stories?
Yeah,
I don't
man.
think so.
My mom watches everyone's IG stories.
She does?
Dude. Yeah.
Our IG stories?
She's following every. She knows, man. She knows.
I just like, and then every now and then I'll just be like, your son is killing it, in a nice way, make them feel good. I never spoke to your mom though.
That is.
I think your mom hates me.
Rek trolls a lot of people and roasts people on comments and stuff,
Yeah.
but he's actually pretty sincere in this way.
100%.
He does these like super sweet. He loves the like super wholesome. Like he takes on wholesomeness like an aesthetic. It's like he takes on wholesomeness like an aesthetic, like an internet aesthetic.
I like wholesome shit, bro.
It's like an internet aesthetic. It's like
You do.
normcore or something.
I've been waiting for the other shoe to drop, but it's not. So I think this is really how it is, man.
The other
I like
shoe?
it. I just thought it was an act. I thought it was like a long,
I think
long drawn out.
I think people like when they think of Geminis, they think like Two-Face in a bad way, but it's like I'm like a fucking rascal, but I'm also like
A Sour Patch
I
Kid.
do little angelic little things.
I got you.
Try to.
Look at Sour Patch Kid.
Yeah.
Going into fuck, I don't know what to okay. Let me ask you this: the relationship with your fathers is a whole nother beast. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talked a lot. I don't really. It's weird. We've never talked about your relation with your dad. Maybe that's a little darker for all of us. Maybe, Asian son and their Asian dad is like a whole thing.
I would, it's weird talking to my dad.
Is it like a wall?
We're good. I think towards the end of before I left, my East Coast and shit, like my dad just kept looking at me like, yo, when are you gonna stop dressing crazy and like making, I think it was my hair too. He was like, yo, your hair looks crazy and like whatever. And I was like, yo, haven't you got it already? It's not like a phase thing that ended in high school like most people. So then, yeah, we were like kind of like arguing about that.
But I get that. I mean, if you're an Asian dad, it's going to be hard to accept like that kind of craziness.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not gonna be on your back about it every day because you're old now. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna be on. But I think it's hard for them to understand that. But
I think like definitely distance has made it more like whenever I do see them or they see me or they talk to me, it's always like good. Like, like if you're with somebody all the time and shit, or you see them all the time, then it's gonna be like problems.
Yeah, my dad gets on me about the beanie. It's like, you look homeless. Like, when are you gonna not wear the fucking beanie?
Yeah,
like this beanie's designer.
Even my sister at her wedding, that was the one thing. It's like, just don't wear the beanie.
Yeah.
She told me that before the wedding.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my dad's the same way. He'd be like,
you shouldn't wear a beanie.
You wear too many.
Yeah.
You wear too many colors. It's black. Like if I dress.
First of all, you don't even wear that many.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying. So when I do, he's
dad
like,
met
whoa,
me?
whoa.
You're like, you wear too much heather gray. I mean, I feel like we kind of our dads are kind of the same way. Like behind a Korean newspaper,
Yeah.
they're like Charlie from Charlie's Angels. You barely just hear their voice, you know. Like
Yeah. We should all call our dads Thanksgiving.
should we call one of our parents right now? All right, maybe I'll do it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't called my parents in a while.
Okay, I'm gonna call. I'll show you how long these phone calls with my dad last. I'm gonna call my dad.
All right.
Because I don't talk to my dad enough.
This is a real moment. Are you shaking?
Please don't yell at me. Okay. This is cacao, by the way. He
doesn't pick up. This is.
여보세요.
Hi, 아빠.
전화가 이렇게 안 되세요?
미안해. 나 여행 많이 다니고 있어갖고. 나 travel 하고 있었어. 페리스 지금 왔어. 다시.
아?
페리스 갔다가 LA로 다시 왔어 어저께.
왜 놀러 갔어?
아이 돈 벌어 갔지.
돈 벌었으면 아빠 용돈 주고 해야지. 뭐돈 벌면 뭐해?
알았어. 다음날 볼 때 내가 용돈 줄게. 50불. 나
팜스프링 가려고.
팜스프링?
만나서 줘라 내일.
뭐 골프 치러 가는 거야?
어.
오케이 재밌게 놀아.
내일 만나게 내일.
내일? 나 내일 하와이 가. 나 내일 하와이 가.
알았어. 잘 갔다 와. 조심하고 갔다 와.
오케이 그럼 내가 다시 올 때 저녁 먹어.
오케이.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
Wait. What? Let's talk about that.
There's a lot to.
What?
There.
What was that? Well, that was nice. What do you mean? That was cool. He was nice. He was friendly. What do you mean?
He wanted to meet up, huh? To go to Palm Springs.
No. He's saying he's going to Palm Springs.
Yeah.
To play golf.
How come he never invites you to go Palm Springs with him?
Because it's like an old guy. It's like him and his friends playing golf. It's not like a son bonding trip.
Yeah.
I fucking hate golf. You know what I'm saying? My dad used to go play golf all the time. Stop trying to dissect me right
Talk
now.
more about
I fucking hate golf. I hate golf.
Fuck Tiger Woods. No. I have PTSD with golf.
Wow.
No, okay.
PGA, PTSD, same shit.
I have PGA PTSD now. Nah.
That's one thing where me and my dad bonded.
Golf?
Because back in the day, he would just like be like, "What are you doing?" And I'd just be like on the computer doing some bullshit. And he's like, "Come with me to the range."
Yeah.
And we just
hit balls.
And
That's
then,
so weird. My dad never really included me in his golf charades, you know?
Yeah.
My dad, and then I would like once in a while go with him and his friends to like golf and shit. I was on my way to being like decent.
Wow, really?
And then just start smoking.
Why don't you call your mom right now? Let's hear. Come on.
This is call your parents challenge.
No, it's just a good, like, why
Yeah,
not? Let's
yeah,
call our parents.
yeah.
It's never a bad thing to call our
All right,
parents.
I'm gonna tell her that I'm on
Let
a
me
show.
just double
though.
check this camera. Okay. We'll wrap it up soon. We'll wrap it up after these calls. We're already an hour 15, so.
All right. I'm going to call my...
All right, call yours real quick because I think the camera's, yeah, so.
Can we change this ring?
I was wondering that. We can't change cacao rings, huh? Din, 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 din. I like how we all call our parents on cacao and not regular, just their phone numbers. Is she working, you think?
I guess she's
Is she on
partying.
call? Is she partying? Is she turning up?
She's like on the other like this motherfucker and like roasting me with her friends.
She's like, oh, it's my son. Fuck. That's crazy, yeah.
Do your moms have a lot of friends?
No, my mom doesn't. I was trying to like put her up on like
Mine either.
play dates, like play dates with friends.
상혁이 전화 와.
엄마.
상혁아.
엄마. 아빠 거기 있어?
기다려.
지금 엄마 우리 지금 라디오 쇼야.
라디오 쇼?
아니 덤이랑 같이 있어. 덤이랑 렉.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
안녕.
근데 엄마
있어, 늘?
엄마 let me see
예.
video.
왜?
Yeah, you don't gotta do video.
Oh, I got disconnected.
Oh God, that's what you get for trying to advance. Yeah. My dad gets really mad if he calls and I don't answer.
Yeah, my dad.
Does he get that? Does he do that too?
Yeah, for sure. Because I mean, that's what it is. That's the only that's the only connection they have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like if there's no hope for that connection, it's not them getting angry. I think they're just so frustrated. You know?
I do feel shitty when I ignore a call from my parents.
Yeah,
it's
me
like
too.
fuck, I'm
Me
not
too.
even that busy.
I don't, but I just miss it sometimes.
Yeah.
And then like, my dad will like tell my mom, and my mom will be like, "Yo, how come you're not answering your dad's calls?"
There's time. I mean, it's a. I mean, I've never.
tried.
There's been difficult points in my life with being even on a call with my dad. Like I would sigh before I get on the fucking call. You know what I mean? But it's gotten better now. But
I mean, you know what it is? It's like the constant, not nagging, but there's always this element of just like complaint, or or something is wrong. You know? 엄마?
안 돼?
끊겨졌어 지금. 엄마 근데 문자로 can you send 네가 전화 새 거야 또 I got a new phone so I need the numbers too.
잊어버렸어?
How many did I lose in California now? Maybe 3?
아니 돈을 벌면 뭐하니 벌지도 않지만 전화산이라고.
엄마 이거 끝나고 전화 줄게.
아빠한테 전화해야지.
I will.
아빠한테 하이해.
Hi 아빠, I'll call you later.
I love you.
I feel like when Rick.
오케이.
Yeah. I feel like when Rick is infamous for losing his phone. I feel like when he was a kid, he'd lose his Tamagotchi all the time. and
Bro,
shit.
I lost everything. When
Did you
I was a
lose
kid,
pagers
man.
back in the day too?
I never had a pager.
Oh, so you've always lost stuff.
Yeah, man. I
Really?
don't know what it is. Yeah, jackets, pants.
Yeah.
Like I lost pants, man. I don't know.
How did you?
I lost pants before.
Only
like,
thing you didn't lose. Only thing you didn't lose is your virginity, which is crazy. And well, I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. I want to thank Rekstizzy and Lyricks for being my holiday guests all the time. And they will always remain my holiday specialists.
Hey,
Even if you don't want to,
It's a
we're gonna
beautiful
be.
thing,
We're
man.
gonna
Be here.
force you.
let's definitely do that Friendsgiving though.
I want to thank happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope you guys have a good one. Be thankful, man.
Call
there's
your
a lot
family.
of terrible shit going on in this world, and I feel like we're all blessed right now. If
Yo.
you're watching this, you are definitely blessed.
100%.
Yeah,
Just know
subscribe to official Yaks, Rekstizzy, YouTubes. We're gonna be dropping live music videos.
All my listeners, if you fuck with me, please go subscribe to them as well. They're putting out like even more shit than I am right now. So go
Twitch.tv/Rekstizzy.
Thank you guys.
peace out, y'all. And tune in next week for another episode of Fun with Dumb. Peace.
Peace.